Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla price reductions are causing disruptions in the US auto industry. Tesla owners request FSD subscription or free supercharging after missing out on discounts. Apparent Tesla Cybertruck casting molds are being delivered to Giga Texas. And Tesla obtains patent for Cybertruck's novel windshield. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. Tesla has lowered prices on its entire lineup in the United States, with some vehicle variants receiving as much as 20% off their previous price. The strategy has had a ripple effect across the automobile industry, and it has put pressure on competitors in the EV sector. Tesla's price reductions have received mixed reactions among investors and Wall Street analysts, with some arguing that the move was a response to declining demand. Others, on the other hand, have noted that Tesla's lower prices are a strategy that could put pressure on competitors, especially since popular variants of vehicles like the Model 3 and Model Y are now eligible for a $7,500 federal tax credit. Analysts have noted that it is clear Tesla's price cuts have resulted in the EV maker undercutting its competition in the other electric vehicle sector. The lower vehicle prices have had a negative impact on the value of used Teslas as well, with some dealers stating that the Teslas in their inventory experienced a decline of several $1,000s overnight, as noted in a report from the Wall Street Journal. Bank of America analyst John Murphy noted that traditional car manufacturers, particularly those without Tesla's scale in electric cars, are currently facing challenges in terms of profit margins or are losing money on their respective plug-in offerings. With this in mind, Tesla's recent price cuts might lead to further cost reduction efforts from rival car companies or even potentially trigger a price war in the EV segment. A number of veteran automakers have responded somewhat to Tesla's price cuts. A spokesman for General Motors has noted that the veteran automaker is keeping an eye on Tesla's strategy, but the lower prices of Tesla lineup has not had any significant impact on GM. A spokesperson for Ford, on the other hand, noted that the veteran automaker reported record sales for its Mustang Mach-E last year. The spokesperson also noted that the demand for its EV lineup, which includes the F-150 Lightning, has been high, and thus, Ford is keeping a close eye on the electric car market to maintain its competitive edge. Data from research firm Motor Intelligence shows that Tesla accounted for about 65% of the total electric vehicle sales in the United States in 2022. That's far ahead of Ford's 7.6% and General Motors' 3.5%. Despite this, both the CEOs of GM and Ford have set the goal of eventually surpassing Tesla as the top-selling EV in the country at some point in the future. Tesla's price cuts, if any, appear to have caused a rise in interest in the company's electric cars. As per Edmunds, the number of people researching Tesla vehicles increased significantly after the price cuts were announced. Edmunds noted that the Model Y was the second most researched vehicle on their website for the week ending January 15, a vast improvement from its place as the 70th most researched car the week before. Tenet, a firm that specializes in providing financing services to EV buyers, also observed that applications for Tesla vehicle financing tripled soon after the lineup's price cuts in the United States were rolled out. Moving to the next update, Tesla owners request FSD subscription or free supercharging after missing out on discounts. Tesla's recent price adjustments are no joke. With one swift stroke, Tesla effectively made its vehicles like the Model 3 sedan and Model Y crossover into some of the most competitive electric cars in the market. Inasmuch as Tesla would likely be seeing a wave of new vehicle orders this year due to its more affordable prices, some of the company's recent customers have expressed frustration that they missed out on what could be described as a massive discount on their cars. This was especially true for customers who took delivery in Q4 2022. As Tesla blitzed to deliver as many vehicles as possible in the fourth quarter, the company heavily encouraged customers to take delivery before the end of the year. This was successful for the most part, as they helped Tesla deliver a total of 1,313,851 in 2022, a growth of 40% compared to the year prior. This number, however, was less than Wall Street's expectations, and it partly led to a drop in Tesla stock. It was then no surprise that a number of Tesla owners and enthusiasts are supporting a recently launched petition on change.org, asking the company to consider giving those who took delivery of their vehicles in Q4 some perks. Without the customers who took delivery of their cars in Q4, after all, Tesla's numbers wouldn't have been as impressive, and Tesla stock could have dipped further. The change.org petition actually shows pretty reasonable requests. The petition is asking the EV maker to provide those who took delivery of their cars in Q4 2022 free access to full self-driving for 1 year or free supercharging miles. Considering that Tesla charges $199 per month for an FSD subscription, the owner's request is quite reasonable. The same is true for free supercharging access. Both FSD access and free supercharging would likely not cost Tesla an arm and a leg, as the former is simply access to software-based features, and the latter is already frequently provided by the company, especially in times of need. Plus, granting the owner's petition would likely give Tesla a lot of positive sentiments from the car-buying public, which is quite valuable for the company as it goes deeper into the mainstream auto market. Moving to the next update, apparent Tesla Cybertruck casting molds are being delivered to Giga Texas. Step by step, Tesla is getting closer to the Cybertruck's initial production. This is hinted at by the assembly of the vehicle's 9,000-ton Giga press at Gigafactory Texas, and more recently, the apparent delivery of casting molds for the upcoming all-electric pickup truck. To state that the Cybertruck is a vehicle that captures the attention of many would be an understatement. Unofficial trackers suggest that orders for the Cybertruck are well past the 1.5 million mark, and the vehicle remains extremely popular among the EV community. It was then no surprise that both Tesla and general EV enthusiasts have been closely watching updates from Gigafactory Texas related to the initial production of the Cybertruck. Drone flyovers of the site in recent weeks have shown that the Cybertruck's Giga press is being assembled at a fairly quick speed. More recently, a Tesla watcher informed Teslarati that apparent casting molds for the Cybertrucks have arrived in Texas. Based on a bill of lading that the Tesla watcher was able to retrieve and observations from the EV community, the casting molds appear to have arrived in the United States on January 16, picked up on January 18, and likely delivered to Giga Texas by January 20. Casting molds would be used by Tesla to form the Cybertruck's rear underbody. The molds would be placed into the 9,000-ton Giga press and injected with molten metal to form the Cybertruck's parts. Interestingly enough, some of the molds that arrived in the United States for Tesla are notably heavy, with some weighing as much as 117,000 kilograms, which is about 257,000 pounds. While the Cybertruck has seen its own fair share of delays, Tesla does appear to be closing in on the all-electric pickup truck's initial production. Moving to the last update, Tesla obtains patent for Cybertruck's novel windshield. Tesla has obtained a patent for a new way to make glass that is evidently going to be used for Cybertruck's novel windshield. There are a lot of things about the Cybertrucks that are unlike any other vehicle out there. The whole idea behind the radical design is that pickup truck designs have remained roughly the same for the last 30 years, and Tesla believes it can create something new that will break the cycle. One of the most novel and infamous features of the Cybertruck's design is its Tesla armor glass. It was made infamous by the failed demonstration on stage during the unveiling of the electric pickup truck. For years, Tesla has been heavily investing in material science, which includes glass. We previously reported on the Tesla Glass division, working on developing new types of glass for its products. For the Cybertruck, the company describes the Tesla armor glass as follows. Ultra-strong glass and polymer layered composite can absorb and redirect impact force for improved performance and damage tolerance. But what's interesting about the glass on the Cybertruck is that it follows the vehicle's sharp feature lines. Now Tesla has obtained a new patent to manufacture glass that can be manipulated to create novel shapes that traditionally can't be achieved in normal automotive glass manufacturing. In the patent application, Tesla also describes a way to achieve the same result with multi-layered glass. This specific drawing would point to the wrap-around windshield in the Tesla Semi, but Tesla actually shares drawings of the Cybertruck as examples in the patent application. Tesla is currently working hard to bring the Cybertruck to production by mid-2023. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.